Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to use GraphQL Data Brokers in ServiceNow UI Builder. Before we jump into the implementation, let's first understand what GraphQL is because this is very important. GraphQL is a query language for APIs that allows the clients to request exactly the data it needs from the server. GraphQL mainly has two types of operations. First one is query, which is used to fetch data, whereas the second one mutation, which is used to create, update or delete data. In this video, we are using mutations to create records. Now, one important thing you will notice in ServiceNow Data Brokers is that there are options like query and script. In our case, we are using scripts to generate a mutation that inserts a record. Now, let's understand the use case. So, when a user enters some text and clicks a button, a new record gets created in the table. That record will be displayed instantly in a list. First, we need to create a table. So already we are having this table u underscore example. In that it is having one field that is notes. Now go to your UI Builder page and under data and script section, you will find data resource. Click on plus icon. So to create a new GraphQL data broker, click on create and select GraphQL. To give a proper name, I'm giving it as example table. Make sure to enable mutate server data and keep the application as global. Now in the property section, add the following JSON script. In this script, we are defining properties as name, field type, mandatory, and type metadata. This configuration defines the input and tells the data broker which table to target. So here we are targeting u underscore example table. Next, set the type to script. So add the following script. Here we are setting table name and using append insert mutation, which internally performs a GraphQL mutation to insert a record. Now click on submit. After that, we will move to UI Builder. Here we will add few components. Before adding the components, select a random layout. In that, add component, and the component is text area. And add another component, that is button. To show the list of records of u underscore example table, we need to add a list component here. For that, we need to select record list to display all the records of u underscore example table. In the configuration panel, change the table to u underscore example. And I'm giving name as notes. I'm binding this client state parameter with this text area component. Why? Because whenever user enters text in the text area, this client state parameter will be updated with users enter value. So select client state parameter nodes and click on bind data, select field value. After binding the client state parameter with text area, Go to data resources, search for the GraphQL data broker that we have created just now, and the name is example table. So after adding, close this. Now in the client scripts, write a new client script. So the client script is initially we are creating an object that is new record. In that we are giving field u underscore nodes, and we are updating that field with the value of the client state parameter that is nodes. And after that we are executing the data resources by using api.date.example table1, which is the name of our data resources, and we are executing by passing the object value that we have created above. Click on apply. Now bind this script to the button. So whenever we click the button, this script will be executed. So go to button, in the events, add handler, search for client script. So this is the client script we have created just now. So click on continue and add. To check whether it is working or not, save and click on preview. So we are only having 3 records here. So I'm giving another one, and I'm giving it as test value 4. So whenever I click on this button, the new record will be inserted. To check that, we need to refresh the list. So once we refresh it, we will see here the inserted record. So like this, we can insert as many records as we want. This is how we create GraphQL records too. That's how you can use GraphQL Data Brokers in ServiceNow UI Builder to create records dynamically. If you found this helpful, like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.